Welcome, Yamas. Can you hear me? Welcome, Yamas. Can you hear me? Approved. Welcome, Yamas.
The YouTube channel and the CoinMerge Facebook group.
Oh, nice. So we got both those working now too.
Yep. And I also figured out my echo issue, so I can talk without any.
Oops.
At least I am. Let me double check my. Yep, audio levels should be good. I hate dead air, if I'm being honest. It's why I talk so much.
Yeah.
I know we're waiting for people, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm just vibing. We're letting people
oh yeah.
pop on in here. Let's see. There's a request to speak. Should we let Mud speak? Yeah, I suppose so. We'll invite him as the co-host.
Yeah. It's just more of that producer in me. I like to have something going on even when nothing's going on. That inane blabber that radio DJs do is there for a reason. You know, kind of a pre-show. But
Yeah, well, we'll just give
oh yeah.
people a couple more minutes to file in here.
So while we
Of course,
wait,
this is recorded, so
of course.
one thing I like about Twitter Spaces is that because it's because it's recorded, a lot of people come in after the fact. Should we let Lloyd speak? I don't know, man. I don't know about that guy. All right, add a speaker.
I mean, I trust Lloyd. He's an okay guy. Then he leaves.
All right. I just did a rare thing where I actually solicit someone for marketing, but I did it the right way, It's really simple. If you're gonna hop in and just join a community and just copy paste the generic shill message, you're never gonna have any success.
Oh, I hate that.
But if you pop in and you start with, "Hey dude, what's up?" And then you wait for a response, and then you're like, I run this marketing thing, I really like your guys' project, and you do just the bare minimum to research their project. I love your social media platform. I created an account, say something like that, and be like, yeah, if you ever need some help with promotion, I do run this thing. That approach is gonna get you clients. So much more than just being like, "Excuse me, sir," or "Madame" in broken English, and I would like to shill you for your crypto for my marketing services. Would you like an exchange listing on Bitmart or whatever? I'm gonna let JJ be a talker. JJ can speak if he wants at any time. And
Or anyone who I was just going to say, for anyone who doesn't know or does not recognize JJ's name, he is a member of the DAR team, which is one of the official partners of CoinMerge.
How you guys doing? Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted. Matt's actually on here too, if you want to.
Yeah, I see Matt on here. I just figured that he's with his kids and he's probably just listening passively.
He would love to talk to.
All right, he's invited to speak. Just this one time,
right,
Matt.
Yeah, exception. How's everyone doing though?
Great, man. I think we're gonna get into it. Go ahead and get into it. We started getting some more people here, so let's get started. Let me just find the itinerary. So this is a CoinMerge AMA for 3/19/2022. Just to give a state of the token kind of address, talk about some updates, talk about the week in past, and talk about the weeks in the future and where we're going and some of the exciting things we have going on. Anything to add to that, Mud?
No, that is essentially it. Just to give a quick outline, some of the things that we're here to talk about today are some of the recent developments, some notes about our crypto services, some analytics about the platform, our most recent efforts in marketing, as well as talking a little bit about the NFTs that are going to be coming soon. So we're going to dive into each of these subjects a little bit more and just kind of like we do every week, keep our holders and users as updated as possible. With that, I believe the first item on the itinerary is exactly that, version 2 development of the platform.
Yeah, so I'll talk a little bit about some of the things that I've been doing behind the scenes, as they say, on the back end this week in terms of development, some of the things that Lloyd has been doing in terms of platform design, and some of the things that our developer has been doing over the course of the week. So let's start with our development itself. We have the V2 of the platform working. All the UI elements are there except for the subheader, in which you're going to, drop on PC, on which you can drop down and change which page you're on either part of the screen as a module. But other than that, all the UI elements are there either statically or functionally. And the mobile UI is also been established. So at the top of the screen, it's going to be like one of those little side scroll bars to choose what page you're on. And at the bottom footer, which will be sticky, you'll have the different chat rooms. You can always pop over to the chat rooms instantaneously, no matter what you're doing on the site. So that's where he is with that. Next week, he's going to be basically taking all the static. He's going to finish up the last UI elements and make all the static. You can always pop over. I'm muffled?
Nope, sorry. One of my other devices suddenly connected and it was playing on 2 devices at the same time. I got it muted.
Okay. So yeah, just to continue. So we're going to finish the last UI elements early next week, and then over the course of the next week and a half or 2 weeks, he's going to be making everything work and run smoothly and run optimally. And we're shooting for a first of the month release of V2 of the platform, which we're going to be marketing. We're going to be hyping up, making graphics for, and it's going to be a much better user experience for everyone. Along those lines, there's tons of little intricacies in the UX that we've been thinking of over the past 2 weeks. For example, when you're on a website and you go to click something, what happens? What drops down? Little drop-down menus, right? For you to select certain things. So we're going through and meticulously thinking about every single menu that pops up as drop-down menus, every single pop-up that occurs when you first create an account, really helping funnel and direct the user to the right place in the right direction, because a lot of the times the worst thing a platform or website can do is you just log on and you have no idea how to get started. And it's not a clear path to basically help the user get from A to B, to know what they're doing, why they're doing it, and how to do it. So we're taking all of those pieces of information and intricacies into account and essentially optimizing them for a really exceptional user experience. And we'll be seeing constant improvements over that from the initial release of the new version of the platform through the month ahead of it. You're just going to be using the platform and every day come on and see new updates, new features, and this and that. One difference with V2 from V1 is because it is a one-page solution, we can simply make a new feature and just push it out right away to that page. And so you'll log on one day and this thing won't work, and the next day you log on and it will. Or you'll log on one day and this feature won't be there, and then you log on the next and it's a brand new feature added. And so that's going to be really exciting. And we're also opening the door for users, for our holders, to actually direct the production itself, and they can kind of choose where the platform's going. Like, what feature requests do you want next? You know, we'll do like community votes for feature requests to see, well, what do the actual users of the platform want this to go? Where do they want it to go? What would they like to see? You know, within reason. If someone's asked for something ridiculous that would take 3 months to make, we're not going to put everything on hold for that. But you know, just giving the users and holders something to say about where we're going and not feeling like they're on a roller coaster that they don't have any kind of control or influence over. So yeah, that's more or less where the development's been going. I understand that this month has mostly been silence on the development perspective. Like, we haven't been seeing our usually weekly updates, but that's usually what that means is when there is the update, it's a banging update. It's going to be a huge, huge change of life, and it's going to be epic. And we should, you know, be creating momentum into that change and that development and that release and getting people excited about it so that we get more users on the platform. Additionally, I am strongly committed to muting our Telegram at the end of this month or beginning of next month, and directing our holders and new holders to use the CoinMerge chat room. At some point, we need people to go over there to increase our metrics, to increase advertiser interest, to make it more bullish when a new person signs on to CoinMerge.io, and instead of going to the chat room and saying, "Hey guys, what's up?" and having, you know, dead space and just having no one respond to them, that's not bullish, right? We want it to be that if people go to our platform and communicate on there, that's where we all are. That's where we're all hanging out, and they're like, "Oh, this is epic because this is something that is being adopted," and we have to be the first movers on that. And before we get, you know, our fine folks over at DAR to come over there, we have to make it, or any other tokens that we're friends with, we have to make it a great place to hang out and a great user experience. And we have to develop to the point where it is organically better to be there than to be on Telegram. So that's what we're working on with V2, the user experience that we want, so that tokens will want to come over and not need to be coerced to come over in any sort of way. So with that, I'm not going to mention the crypto services until that's 100% in stone mud. We have a prospect for a new crypto services partner, but we'll announce it when we, you know, get the confirmation on it. So we can move on to user count and site analytics.
Fantastic. So one thing that we have been posting a lot about, both on Twitter as well as on Facebook and in our Telegram and on the platform itself at CoinMerge.io, we've been talking a lot about our current promotion going on called the Road to 10,000. The CoinMerge team has been working hard on spreading awareness, on creating hype and excitement, not just with V2, but just with the platform itself and everything you can do on it. Whether that's chatting in the chat rooms, watching the charts while you're chatting with people, being able to utilize the voting system to vote on your favorite tokens on the platform, or going to the education center, which is weirdly, like one of the links that I post on Facebook the most when I'm talking to different groups and different people, they say, oh, I'm really interested in CoinMerge, or I'm really interested in DeFi, but I just don't get how it works. That's the first thing I tell them is, hey, we made an education center that really dives into some of these things and will help show you what some of these acronyms mean and what some of these different terms mean and how to get started. Not least of all, working with our partners like at DAR or our other crypto services. So with that, that's a very long-winded way of saying we have been working hard on increasing the number of users on the platform for all of the obvious reasons. The more users we have on the platform, the more our platform is being used and adopted. And the more the platform is used and adopted, the more we are able to then start really showing the value of the advertising space and all of the different things and the different revenue streams that go right back into the charts. Because we use those revenue streams to buy back our own token, which increases the value for all of our holders. So with that said, we have our Road to 10,000 promotion going on. Right this moment, I'm just refreshing it. We started this at, I want to say at 8,700. And at this moment, we have 9,953 users on the platform. So we are just 47.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we do 17 picks?
14.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I think we started in the 8,600s, and then our first pick was at 8,700. And we picked a new winner every 100 new users on our platform for our Road to 10K promotion. So there were 14, there have been 13 winners so far. The 14th winner is going to be picked when we have another 47 users. On that note, if you have not created your CoinMerge account yet, it is 100% free. All you need is a username, a password, and an email that you can validate that you're a real human through as part of our bot protection. It's free to create your account. And if you are a token owner of a project or a developer or anything like that, it is also 100% free to list your project on CoinMerge. We are not like a lot of other listings and central exchanges and different things where you have to pay to play. CoinMerge is a social media platform, and it is free to create your account, and it's also free to list your project on our platform for other people to find and talk about and join your chat room and vote for you for a chance to win free advertising on our voting page. Another 47 users, and we will be hitting 10,000, and our last winner on that Road to 10,000 promotion will be drawn. Some other statistics that we were really excited about, we have been seeing a growth in the number of users. We've been seeing growth in the number of people who are visiting the site and using the site. So with that, I wanted to share a few of these analytics. In the last 30 days, we have had over 4,500 users on the platform. In the last week, we have had over 1,000 users on the platform. And in the last 24 hours alone, we have had over 245 users on the platform. These numbers have, they go through peaks and valleys, and then they fluctuate and go steady for a while. They are on the rise at this time. We are seeing more and more people actually going to the site. And that's whether or not they're using it to go and vote for other projects, they're listing their project, or they're going to the platform to claim their rewards. Because every single holder of CoinMerge goes to the CoinMerge.io platform, clicks on the rewards tab to claim their Ethereum if they're holding ERC CoinMerge, or to claim BNB if they're holding BSC CoinMerge. Both of their rewards are taken right off of the platform as well. And so that also affects some other statistics we see, such as how many minutes people are spending on the platform and how often they're on it. And we are starting to see those numbers increase as well. And we're definitely going to see those numbers increase with the launch of V2. And when we start to say, nope, we are going to mute our Telegram and start driving traffic towards our platform and having people continue the same conversations they're already having, but have the conversation instead on CoinMerge.io, we're going to see those analytics continue to just go up over time as people are utilizing the platform instead of things like the CoinMerge official Telegram. Alrighty, And that is everything I had for analytics and numbers. I'm showing next up here is to talk a bit more about our marketing efforts.
Yeah, and just one thing I did forget, over the course of the last week, we brought our overhead costs down 90% from, our server costs were like, basically because of a caching issue, we're at like $300 a day, and we brought them down to under $30 a day. So that was pretty exciting news for our company, because that means more money that can go into development and marketing. Okay, let's go to the next part of the itinerary. We have marketing and shills. So yeah, I don't know, I guess why we call them shills, but we have marketing news and information. So we had Bitcoin.all post about us a couple days ago, and the analytics for that were pretty good. I can just pull them up here. We reached 13,000 people, and we had 289 likes, 281 comments, and 94 saves. That was a pretty good promotion in terms of number of people reached. As a lot of people mentioned, a lot of those are bots, of course, but that's basically what you're going to run into whenever you do any kind of paid promotion. Every marketer from BitBoy to to Dave Gockenstein or whatever his name is, or Crypto Messiah, all these people have botted channels. That's just part of the game. So a couple people were a little, suggesting that it wasn't the best promotion, but it was, because we reached a lot of new people. And not for nothing, we have been seeing some buys on our charts, especially the ERC side, which, as the holders know, benefits the BSC side, because we pool some of those taxes and put them into buybacks of the lower price token. So that's pretty exciting on that end. We have a promoter today who's going to be shouting out our platform on Twitter. And then we have an AMA on Monday, as well as a giveaway channel to get more followers, to get more eyes on us. And so that when we do, posts in the future, they'll be retweeting them. So we're trying to grow our socials a little bit, and, and do everything we can to grow our visibility in the space and get more holders and get more users on our platform and get more people using our, increasing the value of our marketing power, right? Because the more people that follow us and retweet us, the more people that learn about DAR and their amazing utilities, the more people that learn about our other crypto service partners, for token launches or for, listing, trending, all those different services. The more social power we get, the more influence and marketing power we get, and then the more sought after we are as a company and industry. So these things all work together, and every single week you're going to be seeing quite a few promotions that we have going on to get more eyes on us. And I think people are starting to see that. And as a result, I think some of the overall mood has changed from kind of fear to hope and excitement about where we're going as a project. And we can start to see that on the charts as well as things start to turn around. And I know I'm pretty excited about where we're going. So yeah, we have an AMA on Monday. We've got a Twitter shout out on Monday, a giveaway from a major channel with a lot of users. We have a promotion today, and then we'll probably do something around like Thursday or Friday next week as well. We're just going to keep on lining up, crypto marketing, because it reaches 100% of our target demographic. If I pay for Facebook ads, maybe 1% of people on Facebook know how to invest in a DeFi coin. But if I pay for crypto marketing, I'm reaching 100% of people who know how to invest in DeFi coins for the most part. So that's why I really think bang for your buck. We need to market to our demographic and utilize those metrics to increase our success in the space. So I think that about covers marketing. So we'll talk about the NFTs finally. And here to talk about those are Mud, and also we want to hear a little bit from our partners at DAR, because they're doing a ton of cool NFT stuff right now as well.
JJ, if you're still there, do you want to take the floor and talk a little bit about some of the things that DAR is doing?
Hey, sorry guys, I'm back on.
Oh, hey, what's up, Matt?
My screen was off, so I had to retype my password and everything.
Okay, yeah, we were just talking about NFTs, and that reasonably segued into what Dart is doing with NFTs, and we'd love if you guys promoted what you're doing.
Yeah, so we're coming out with the NFT marketplace for CoinMerge, which will allow users to mint and purchase NFTs, and allows CoinMerge to make collectible NFTs. And DAR's coming out with the DAR Battleverse NFT marketplace, which people will not be able to mint what's called NFTs. Mason, Daddy's talking, please. So with that, people that want to purchase in-game like skins, special game packs, you'll be able to do it right on the DAR Battleverse marketplace, which is only going to be exclusive for the game. Another thing we have going is the ERC20 bridge. We're about 3 weeks out with that. So hopefully that'll be all set so we could bridge the two networks. We're actually working on a new website due to the fact of all the utilities and everything. The website doesn't look suitable for us right now. We want to build out an actual audit page where users can come on and see like the certifications of the members doing the audits. They'll be able to see the progress of the project.
Well, it looks like you you cut out there. Maybe JJ can step in, or you can go ahead.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can now.
Yep, now we can.
So yeah, we're going to be building out the platform completely for the audit system, so people could just submit directly there. They can see the progress. They could see audits we've done in the past, and like I said, check out certificates so they know who's doing them, and it's just full transparency. And then we also have the DAR Battleverse itself, which is going to be on PC at first. We're already in the talks with Epic Games to be on PlayStation and Xbox. So that's in the works right now. Hopefully we get those deals, but those aren't guaranteed like the Steam is. So
Very cool.
JJ, am I missing anything?
I think you basically covered it. Yeah, I mean, just excited about what we're doing with CoinMerge here and the NFT marketplace that's going to launch very soon. Looking forward to that.
We're super excited about that, and I know that you know, we've been talking about that since maybe like November, but I really think that it's around the corner here finally, and a lot of people are going to be very, very happy when that comes out, including DAR holders who will benefit from the NFT marketplace, and CoinMerge holders, and it's going to be an awesome shared utility, and we're just super excited about it.
Absolutely agree.
Okay, Mud, you want to take back over this part?
Yeah. So a couple other things that, you know, we talked about it in our Twitter space last Wednesday, but we also wanted to talk a little bit, like just like everybody else said, so excited about what DAR is making, their Battleverse game, and a lot of the cool things that are integrating video games and NFTs together is all super exciting. Another example of that is the partnership that we've had with SpaceLink. We talked a little bit about them back on Wednesday. They are also a battle game, kind of like Super Smash Bros. Style. They have created a character that is based off of our CEO, Matthew Goodhead, and his likeness was turned into a battle character, and they've got a series of NFTs just for his character, which is some really cool looking stuff. So that's something else that we're excited about on the NFT front. And also a bit about Island Metal Forge. One of our long-term holders, investors, and cheerleaders is Yamez. Something that he has been making that we're going to bring to our NFT marketplace is the CoinMerge doubloons. We have been working on this for a couple of months now with Yamez, who is a blacksmith, for those who don't know. And Yamez has created custom-made, one-of-a-kind, imprinted doubloons with the name CoinMerge and the CoinMerge Phoenix logo on the back. I'm getting a tweet put up right now with some images of it for everybody to take a look. He's making these coins out of steel, Damascus. He's doing heat-treated steel so that they have that burnished kind of bronze color to them as well. Really amazing things. And part of what we're so excited about is this is a NFT series that Yamez is making that is a physical, tangible good. You'll be able to purchase your NFT of a CoinMerge doubloon, an actual physical coin, and with that, it will trigger an order for Yamez to actually ship you your CoinMerge doubloon, and you'll have that physical, tangible asset with your non-fungible token, an NFT, at the same time. And so he's going to sell those as individual coins, or he's going to do stacks of 3 or stacks of 5 so people can buy them and enjoy them. He is looking at different utilities to also build into them. So if you hold a certain number, they might actually do something for you. And some different things that we're looking at integrating into that is going to be very exciting for the platform as well. And then in the future, he's also going to look into using other materials such as aluminum, making coins out of copper or brass. And if demand is high enough and people are enjoying actually buying these physical coins of their CoinMerge token that they enjoy having, he's going to also look into expanding into precious metals, potentially silver, and you know, the sky's the limit. He could even start making gold doubloon coins. So these are some of the things that are coming to the NFT marketplace. They are very exciting. They're unique. They are exclusive to DAR. They're exclusive to CoinMerge, and some of the other things, like with our partners at SpaceLink. It's an exciting time to be in CoinMerge, to say the least, with the NFT marketplace that DAR has been working so hard on, so diligently on, to make sure that it is done right, that it's done safe, and that it's meeting all of the security, safety requirements. So there's a lot to be excited about there, and it's worth talking about. So I'm glad we took some time today to actually invite DAR and have them talk a bit about it and talk about some of these other projects. Not to mention, I'll probably put my bad art up on the NFT marketplace as well. For anybody who knows me, I suck at drawing, but I keep doing it anyway.
I'll support you, Mud.
I don't know if you've seen how bad my art is.
I think I've seen a picture a long time ago, but
It's really bad.
that's all right. It's a Mud collective, so
Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. That's all I had for the NFT collections and different projects. Funk, did I miss anything you wanted to mention on that?
No, and I'll just continue to mention here another thing that we forgot about. Just overall business and marketing is we do have potential new crypto services partners on the line. We do also have Matt going to a invite-only VIP polo event in Florida with a lot of the owners of Luna, and he's going to be going there networking and making hopefully some powerful friends that can help move us forward, whether it be through investment or funding or just overall getting our name out there to some more influential people in cryptocurrency and in the world overall. So props to Matt for who's gonna make that flight out there, and hopefully it'll help move our token forward. And yeah, I'm just super excited about the future. I'm super excited about V2. I ask our holders to, you know, promote what we're doing and promote the new platform iteration coming out and getting people excited about it and getting excited for our community to move over there, and helping get more users on it. You know, we know that it's 100% our responsibility to promote, pay for marketing, and get people excited about it. And on the flip side of that, a team can't do it alone. I really believe that. I don't think any cryptocurrency team can ever take full responsibility and credit for their success. It takes a village. It takes everyone coming together and being excited about it, because organic excitement is always going to be more powerful than paid promotion. And I don't think anyone can disagree with that. So, you know, tell your friends and get people excited. It doesn't cost any money to hang out with us. It doesn't cost any money to sign up on our platform. It doesn't cost anything to, you know, send out a tweet about us if you're excited. So that's what we kind of do try to promote. And of course, people have lives and we have no expectation of that, but it's awesome when people do step up and help move forward their own investment or our token. So I just want to thank everyone for being here. We've got a couple of really exciting weeks ahead of us with the NFT marketplace, version 2 of the platform. We have games coming on our platform. I did forget to mention that I'm hot on the trail of getting games integrated, among a ton of other things that we have to look forward to. The bull market has kind of seemed to be restarting. It seems like, you know, potentially the blue chips are going to continue to rise in value, and I think people are getting that sensation as well. And as a result, we've been seeing a little more action on our charts. So let's hope that continues into the future. And you know, we want our investors to make money above everything else. We don't want to leave a single investor behind, and that means we're going to keep working forever, to my knowledge. So that's the imperative.
Stopping here.
Yeah, that's the imperative by which we operate on. You know, if we were in this for ourselves, we could have probably taken home a lot of money by now, but that's not why we're in this. We're in this to make sure that everyone that believed in us and said that they wanted to invest in our token, and they took their shot with us. And we know cryptos are all gambling, but we want to make sure that, you know, that we work hard enough that we can honestly sleep well at night and say that we did what was best for our holders, our investors, and the people that put their faith and their hard work and hard-earned money with us. Because I think a lot of crypto teams, and I'm glad we're partnered with Dar, who understands this as well. A lot of teams don't understand that the investors have jobs where they like work really, really hard, and you know, losing 1 or 2K or 3K is a huge, like potentially life-altering deal for them. And that's why we want to make sure that we work to help see all of our investors be successful financially, and that they can say at the end of the day that CoinMerge helped them change their lives. That's why we're here. So thanks for signing on, and we'll see you guys soon.
Well said. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
Appreciate you guys for doing this. And yeah, I just want to add one more thing.
Absolutely.
Two teams and two communities will help make that succeed so much, you know, so much better.
Yeah, I agree with that too. It's like we are stronger together, and that's why, you know, I'm excited for our shared utilities and working to promote each other. So